And you are welcome. I'm very excited today because we have been joined by, well, none other than Farida Mizrabelova. Oh boy, it is such a long one. So I'm going to let her tell us herself that long name. Farida, could you help us out now? Sure. How is it pronounced?
Mirzebalaiva.
Yeah, what she said. It's so good to have you here. She's popularly known as Fari Elysian. She's an award-winning content creator, actor, and also a model, as you can see. And she's got roots from Russia, which we'll be talking about, and she loves to travel. And that's what brought her here to Nigeria. She's also a sports person and also into fitness and all of that.
Yeah.
So, hey, we're going to go real deep into all of that and talk about it. First off, welcome. Finally get to meet you in person. I've always followed you on social media, and I've got so many questions to ask you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, some of them might be... yeah, but let's get started already. Farida, why are you in Nigeria?
I just appeared here, just like that.
But it must have been a reason why you got
I was
here.
in love with somebody,
Oh.
and I came because of him. I don't want to mention the name.
Is he Nigerian?
Yeah, he's Nigerian. So basically, I came because of a guy. But then coronavirus, COVID started, and then lockdown, and then I couldn't go back to Russia for quite a long time.
Oh, wow.
And I was just, I was stuck in Nigeria.
Wow, so you came over because of a Nigerian prince.
Ex-prince.
In any case, while you were here, you discovered social media. So how did that happen? Was it mere coincidence? Did you just find out it was something you were good at, or were you already good at it from before?
I was good at photography. Like, I was doing photography professionally in Russia.
Okay.
But, I just liked the way comedy was growing in Nigeria, the skits, and I think I started liking it, and the whole vibes of speaking pidgin and culture and food, everything. And I realized when I made my first video, like a cruise video, people started liking it, reacting to it, and my followers started growing.
Increasing.
And I was like, let me do more.
Ah.
Started doing more, and then with time, I also realized I could make money out of it because I needed to survive. I needed to make money online.
Yeah.
And online, it was the only way you could make money at that point, at that time, So I started doing more videos, and then I remember when I made my first 5K in Port Harcourt.
Oh, for real?
And then I made my first 10K. It was that bad. It was that bad.
How good is it now? How much do you make?
I won't tell you the
numbers.
On,
Farida, come on,
no
dude.
numbers here, no.
So I'm going to come back and talk about the pidgin English bit because it's something everybody's very, very fascinated by, that you can speak pidgin in the time that you've been here. But before that, how different is the humor here from what you're used to from back in Russia? Is it the same? Is it similar? Is it easy to get across to people?
It's quite different, though. It's very different.
So how were you able to break that barrier?
I think I adapted quickly, and my interest was really high. Interest to know the culture and the languages. I love languages generally.
Nice, okay.
And also food. I love exploring.
What's your best one in Nigeria here?
Egusi soup.
Pounded yam or semo, which one?
Semo.
Semo, nice. That's it.
It's lighter.
We should hang out together. That's my thing too, pounded yam or semo.
Oh, wow,
now,
nice.
How easy was it for you to start speaking in pidgin English?
It was very easy.
How come?
Because I think...
I'm sorry, in pidgin English.
No. Why do you ask that kind of question?
Well, how easy or how hard was it?
Should I still speak in pidgin?
If you want to, that would be grand.
No be beans, though. No be beans. It's not easy at all. But, say, because I speak English, pidgin just they flow along the line,
Nice. And you've proven yourself. It's okay.
People speak pidgin a lot.
Was it because of the people you were around?
Yeah, sure.
There was a lot of them around you. Were these influencers themselves, or just people who wanted you to cry on their shoulders since you lost your Nigerian prince? I'm sorry, Farida. But yeah, who were these people?
Just generally people. I interact a lot.
Okay.
It could be an Uber driver,
nice.
A bike rider, a keke driver, and, people that sell food on the streets. I think I always like this, to know, from deep inside the lifestyle of people, not from the top to down, but from the down to top, to understand it more.
Tell you what we're going to do. let's see a video of yours so people can get to see exactly what we're talking about here about Farida, just in case you haven't seen her on social media, and we'll be back to converse more with her.
Что компания в Нигерии будет зарегистрирована на его имя. Хочешь обмануть его? Я его хочу обмануть.
Nice one, Farida. That's beautiful, and that showcases you as who? Well, the Farida, the beautiful Farida, the person who can speak pidgin English, your humor, and all of it. It's just fantastic. I mean,
Thank you.
that's interesting.
Oh.
I have one very interesting political question to ask, however, knowing that you're Russian and everything happening in the world with Russia going into countries where, well, I guess we expected it, but in the manner they're doing that. Putin now, not Russia. What is your take on what's happening globally?
I'm not saying I'm fully supporting Putin, right? But I have a total understanding why he's doing what he's doing. Because, you know, politics is always deep. And as a Russian person, I know the history very well of Ukraine and Russia. And I don't want to talk about, you know, oh, CNN is showing this part of news. And every country, you know, they have their own media that it favors them. That's what they show to people. And that's what people believe in when they see it. So for me, I'm seeing CNN, I'm seeing Ukraine news because I have a lot of friends there, and I'm seeing Russian news because I'm on Russian platforms.
Okay.
I'm having 3 different type of.
So you have a clearer picture. You have a
I have clearer
picture,
picture, like really clearer picture, and I think I totally understand why Putin is really, you know, doing his actions, making his actions. It's basically simply for protection of his own country, which is Russia, for the next 20 to 50 years. He's not thinking about now, okay, what if Ukraine joins NATO, and then what happens to Russia? You know, it's a clear picture for people that really do understand politics, that, you know, it's dangerous for Russia if Ukraine joins the NATO, and Russia doesn't want that. So Russia, I feel they don't, I've always been against of death. People, you know, like, I love people a lot. And my friends are in this situation right now. A couple of my friends are in Poland with strange people. I mean, their life has totally changed upside down. And they're my friends. They're Ukrainians. And I have family in Russia that is also suffering from the economic fall right now. And it's like my family is on my neck. I'm responsible for them.
Oh, wow.
The situation is not easy for anybody. But then I still understand that Putin is just trying to protect our country.
Well, hey, in summary, I think we'll take that. I understand what you're saying. I understand how what it might seem like from the perspective that the media is giving it to us, or the selected media is giving, and the media that you might be exposed to if you're someone who is from that environment. So, totally understand. We don't have too much time to talk about your fitness and modeling and all of that, but that's something you're also engaged in. Very interesting that you are. How's that going here in Nigeria?
Very well.
Very well, isn't it?
Yeah,
okay.
it is.
Have you added anything culinary to it yet?
Culinary?
Perhaps, maybe.
I'm planning to.
Since you like Nigerian food, you might as well start cooking it and showcasing it.
I did. I have videos on YouTube where I cooked banga soup and efo.
Nice.
That's the 2 soup I've tried cooking, and I also made a vlogging video about it.
Okay. If you were going to score yourself, how good did you do? Therein, that says it.
We had 3 people that tried after I cooked. They tried the food. Random people.
Okay.
And they had to speak their mind about food.
And they said it was?
Well, 5 from 10. That's a 4-year soup. But when it was banga, that was like 8 from 10. They loved it.
Okay. Well, you should try visiting these places, specifically where these foods are from. Banga soup is from where I'm from. That's
I cooked it in Delta.
Fantastic. You get an 8 from me as well, even if I haven't tasted it. But tell you what we're going to do. We're going to let you taste our food from today, because we have something very interesting happening inside of the kitchen that, well, has been slaving to do since. But we're going to take a video from Farida, and then when we come back, she'll be in the kitchen with and our chef. We'll be right back.
Well, for me, I like ladies who are very beautiful, that is now fair, like your color.